company today. I am out here at the house on the hill. I'm out here by myself today. It is August 1st. The weather's perfect, so I had to get out. It's been up in the 90s the last few days. I don't know if you can see it or not, but let's see if we can zoom in on that. Right there behind that. Looky there. White horse. I like white horses. Been here probably 30 minutes, dug a few holes between here and the truck. One 22 casing, a couple of pieces of iron, things like that. Nothing really to speak of. Came through here, got a brass signal, but as soon as I popped the plug, it jumped up to 86, and I didn't think that was going to be right. I thought it just might be big iron. But after I threw all of the dirt out of the hole, I must zoom back out. There we go. Threw all the dirt out of the hole, the target moved right over here. Can you see that? That looks, I don't think it's the size of a coin, but it's sure got the greenness on the edge here. It'll be one. So I don't know what this is. I'm thinking this is a button. There's some design right there. Wow. Cool. This place just keeps giving me stuff. Of course, the white horse doesn't hurt much either. I plan on being here a few hours. I'm going to include this video in with a couple other clips. I came back out here maybe a month ago. Oh gosh, that's blurry, isn't it? Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Let's do that. Hey, all right. Came out here about a month ago and spent a couple hours. Really, between a month ago and now, I've been in the water once with JP. That didn't turn out to be too great, just a lot of sinkers and stuff. But it was a good day in the water. Hopefully I will show you a few more holes before we move on with the video, the rest of the video. Thanks for joining me, and next plug coming up. All right, just right down there is where I dug that other button. I kind of worked my way back up this way, scaring the cattle off away from the truck. Kind of working my way that way. I got another brass signal. That would be 6473. Popped the plug and got a constant signal. Looks like, I guess you can see it right there. Looks like I got me another button. I don't know what this is. I hope it's a good one. Oh my goodness, I think this one might be a sieve button. You're gonna have to give me a minute on this one. Give me a second to clean that up. I think we got something here. Be right back. All right, well, I got it cleaned up as best I could right here. And yes, folks, I did put water on it. I'm gonna zoom in on that a little bit. That looks like I've got a Civil War Eagle General Service button. I'll know more when I get home and I can get it under a magnifier to see whether or not it's like an Eagle Eye or a Cavalry button, which is what I have found out here in this area. So we'll know more as soon as the mystery's solved. Next plug coming up. Got a really scratchy 45, 46 signal, and I thought, okay, well, that's a good signal to dig. Once I popped the plug, it jumped up to 87, 88. I am almost guessing, and I swear that these things find me. I'm almost betting that is a suspender clip. Yep, I'll just about bet that's what that is. I will get that cleaned up, and we will see it in a moment. Well, I chased this around for a long time until I finally figured out that it was right there on the side of the plug. Can you see that right there? I think that's going to be a 2-hole button. Let me back up here a little bit and see if I can focus. I just dropped it. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Yep, 2-hole button. There we go. As the wind continues, I just dug this little piece of brass right here. But as you can see, that looks pretty uniform. So that probably went to something. It's probably about the size of a dime. There's my fingertip. So I'm not sure what that went to. If anybody has any ideas, I'd be willing to listen. Just not sure. This is my second hole. It looks like I've got a compact something pretty big and brass. Hit it with the shovel, darn it. But I'm thinking that's probably like a lady's compact. I'll get that cleaned up and opened up here a little bit later on. We'll find out what that is. Moving along. All right, probably my third hole after that lady's compact. Looks like I've got a button. At least that looks like. Oops, let me see if I can focus it. There we go. It looks like a shank there on the end of that. I just popped that out of the sidewall there. I don't know what's on the other side. What we're gonna have. Oops, sorry about that. Feels pretty slick. It might have something on it. All right, well, I'll clean that up and we'll show you here in just a second what that might be. All right, next hole over here by this tree. I've been working my way around it. Got a, what I thought was gonna be a penny signal, 78, 81, 82. It's not very deep, only because of the roots, but I believe I have got me a ring. I know that doesn't look like much. Looks more like a washer or something, but when I touched it a little while ago, there was some design. There it is. There's some design on the side of it, and it looks a little gold plated. Again, we will clean that up, and you'll see a better picture here in just a minute. All right, I've essentially moved into the backyard. This is why you wear gloves. Of course, I don't have one on right now because I was trying to clean this up, but I think I found maybe a luggage tag or something like that. It's got a name on it and an address. I will clean it up and I will show it to you later. Looks like it's got an old phone number on it with only 5 digits, if that's what that is here on the bottom. But I will, there you go, now you can see just a little bit better. Okay, let's keep moving. And I believe I've got this hole all locked up. Look at that, our little lock plate for a lock. That's pretty cool. There we go. It must be a lock plate kind of day. Look at that, there's my second one. This one's a little thicker. Wonder if that went to the front door. How about that? Well, I brought Mike back to the 1887 house, and he couldn't wait to get right back to the spot where he just dug all those UK coins, weren't they?
Yeah.
You came over here and you dug another one. Look at that. It's got a turkey on the front of it. It is different. Oh, yep. Wow. The turkey. Wow. How about that? I believe I got a 2-piece button. But it's got some design on it. Maybe it's just all dented up. But it's looking like maybe a World War I. Oops, sorry. World War I cuff button. I'll know more as soon as I put a brush on it. Be right back. working. I got me a fancy spoon. I can tell it's fancy because I can see it there on the end. Maybe silver plate to get off there. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Looks like a rose or something there at the top. Silver plated at one time.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to head back to the truck and let my headphones dry out a little bit. It's a little moist out here today. Humid, I guess, is the main thing. That looks like it might be a wheat penny. I think we got a wheat penny. I'm sorry about the focusing, guys. Can't see that side and get a date off it. I tell you what, I'll go to the truck, clean it up, and we'll get a better picture. Mike called me over here behind the garage. Look at that. That is cool. That's plastic or, yeah, what do they call that? Bakelite, maybe?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Well, it is a two-piece button day. I just told Mike what I think I have here. This one looks old. Look at that. I can already see some gold gilts around the edges. This one looks like the oldest one so far. This one looks like the oldest one so far there, Mike.
All right. Boy, you did good. There's a lot of trash here. Oh, mercy.
Oh, my.
Need a brush?
Oh, that is Civil War. That looks like Civil War. That could be the Indian Wars. I tell you what, I'll put a brush to this and I'll be right back. Man, I'm giddy.
Nice.
Okay, well, we put a little water on it. I know we probably shouldn't have, but it's had water on it before. That's a close call. That probably is Civil War, but it also could be Indian Wars, post-Civil War. I will have to do a little more research on that, and I will get back to you. Man, that's exciting. Even the back mark can probably date it for me. Yeah, baby. You know, when I first glanced at this, I thought I had another two-piece button, which would have made 4 for the day, but this is not a two-piece button. This just popped out of the hole. If I can zoom in on that. Look at that. I have not flipped it over, so this is going to be a surprise for you and for me. That's a cufflink, from what I can tell. Looks like a cufflink. Oh, okay, we go focusing on that. Nothing on that side. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, cool. Wow. Look at that. There we go, there's a nice breeze. I was chasing this one around forever. I had the plug right here thrown over that way. Pulled a big nail out of there, thinking, okay, well, maybe that's it. Went ahead and threw the plug back over and looked right over there. And I believe, I don't know, it's a penny, of course, but it's probably just going to be a zinc. And dadgummit, I can see it's already that way. Yeah.